Welcome to my channel, everyone. Today's story is one that has touched me deeply, and I hope it will resonate with you as well. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button now so we can keep building this amazing community together. It all started 3 months ago when a tragic event turned my life upside down. Our parents passed away in an unexpected car accident, leaving behind two of the people who meant everything to me, my girlfriend and my little sister. At 24 years old, I found myself adopting my 8-year-old sister as our only remaining family member. From day one, it was clear that this new chapter would be challenging. My sister had been through a traumatic experience, losing her parents in such a tragic way. She went from being an outgoing and bubbly child to someone who struggled with basic daily activities. She'd stay locked up in her room all day, barely speaking a word. But as tough as it was for me to manage my emotions and responsibilities, I had no choice but to step up. My sister needed constant support, care, and reassurance. It wasn't just about providing food or shelter. She needed love, comfort, and someone to hold her when the nightmares came. That's where things started getting complicated with my girlfriend. At 23, she was a wonderful person in many ways, but this situation brought out sides of her I never expected. She struggled to accept that my little sister had become a new priority in my life. One day, after coming home from work and finding my sister curled up on the couch crying, I spent hours trying to calm her down. It was exhausting, but seeing her smile again felt like everything was worth it. But when I finally stepped back into the bedroom where my girlfriend had been waiting, she wasn't exactly understanding. She asked me why I had chosen the child over her, and at that moment I realized how deeply this situation had affected both of us. My heart was torn between my duties to my sister and my love for my partner. It felt like no matter what I did, someone would be left disappointed. The next weeks were filled with ups and downs. Sometimes she'd surprise me by playing games with my sister or helping her with homework, but then there would be days where it was clear that resentment had crept in again. She'd snap at my little sister for the smallest things, like leaving a glass of water on the counter. I tried talking to her about these issues multiple times, but it always felt like I was beating a dead horse. We had this cycle going on. She would promise to be better and then fall back into old patterns after just a few days. The breaking point came 3 weeks ago during an argument that went from bad to worse. It started when my girlfriend accused me of playing favorites, something that couldn't have been further from the truth. She said I didn't love her anymore, that she was losing me. But how could I ignore someone who needed me so desperately? In a fit of anger, I told her it was an ultimatum, sister or her. She took my words to heart and demanded I choose. Can you imagine being put in such a position? It felt like every decision I made was tearing someone apart. That night, she left without a trace, taking only the essentials with her. The silence that followed was deafening. For days, we didn't speak a word to each other, each of us lost in our own pain and confusion. But then something unexpected happened. My sister approached me one day, looking worried and scared. She had overheard our argument and felt responsible for breaking up the two people who loved her most. It broke my heart seeing her so torn between guilt and grief. I reassured her countless times that it wasn't her fault at all. In fact, she helped me see how shallow my girlfriend's love truly was. This realization brought a wave of clarity and sadness mixed together. It's been 3 months since everything fell apart, and while the road has been bumpy, I've seen progress with my sister. She's more active now, engaging in activities that bring her joy once again. She still wakes up crying sometimes at night, but she knows I'm there for her. And you know what? Sharing a bed with her gives me comfort too. Therapy has also been a huge help. My sister meets regularly with an amazing theater who helps her deal with the trauma. It's not just about me being there anymore, it's about building independence and coping skills that will last long after I'm no longer around to support her all the time. Looking back, these past months have taught me so much about myself, my family, and what true strength really means. Losing our parents was a tragedy, but finding resilience through love and care has been an incredible journey of growth for both of us. I hope this story helps you see that sometimes life throws challenges at us when we least expect them, and how we respond defines who we are in the end. Whether it's adopting a sister or standing by someone who needs you most, every step forward is worth taking. Thank you all for listening today. If there's anything from my experience that speaks to you, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, no matter what life throws at us, we can always find strength within ourselves and our loved ones. Now, if you haven't already, please subscribe so we can continue sharing stories like this one together. Let's keep supporting each other through both the highs and lows of life.